Hey y'all, so it's been rainy and nasty today. Yes, very. So we're gonna do a little bit of comfort food. What do you think about that? If that sounds good to you, then buckle up, sit tight, get comfy, whatever you gotta do, because we're fixing to do it. It's going down in Kimberly's kitchen.
Have you ever seen two people get so excited over food?
Can't help it when it tastes good. Oh my gosh. So hey there, if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back and welcome back. We hope that you continue to come. And if you haven't been, if you're brand new to this channel, I'm Kimberly and this is my kitchen. So welcome, welcome. Come on in. It's January the 30th, 2025 in Kentucky, and we have had rain all day. And it's been nasty and it's been cold. Water's across the roads, and it's not even supposed to stop till about 3:30 in the morning. So I decided what better to have than comfort food. And it was a last minute decision, so I kind of had to just roll it up in my head. Y'all already know what I do. If you've been here, you know what I do. So I rolled up a little concoction in my head. I just kind of have seen it before, and I'm putting Kimberly's twist on it. So let me show you what we're working with. We're gonna start out with a ground beef. We're gonna do some garlic or jarlic. Because I like it, I think I'm gonna throw a little bit of this in the mix. A little Rayos tomato basil. I meant pesto. Rayos tomato pesto. Sun-dried tomato pesto. Gotta have a little butter if it's gonna be good, right? I'll already know I'm a cheesehead, or should I say cheeseaholic. So we're gonna have some cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and because we like a little bit of heat up in this kitchen, we're gonna have some pepper jack cheese too. How about that? And I decided to keep it a little bit on the healthy side. Gotta do that, right? So we're gonna do some asparagus because your girl loves asparagus. A little bit of chopped up onion, so 1 onion. And of course, some salt and pepper. Can't have it. It's no good without salt and pepper, right? Last but not least is going to be the topper. Who loves Red Lobster biscuits? Oh my gosh. I could eat the whole cotton picking thing. Anywho, this is going to be on top of our dish right here. So we're basically making like a hamburger biscuit sort of kind of casserole. Hamburger biscuit, cheddar cheese biscuit bake. There you go. I think that'll work. Got my handy dandy little chopper here. So we're gonna chop up some onions. 1 whole onion is going in this recipe. Whoops. And just like that, we have 1 whole onion chopped up, ready to go in the pan. We're gonna add a little bit of butter to the pan because I like to put butter in there when I'm sauteing my onions, and I wanna go ahead and get those started sauteing, and then we'll put our ground beef in there. Added 2 teaspoons of butter, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this avocado spray as well, just a little. Y'all already know that I don't usually cook with ground beef on my channel. Most of mine is either chicken or turkey. So tonight I decided to swap it up a little bit and do some ground beef. So I don't need to add a lot of extra to my pan. I'm just doing that for flavor. And if you're new to the channel, I just want to let you know, my regulars already know this. I don't cook with recipes, and I'm a little bit different. I might not be your cup of tea, and if I'm not, that's okay. I thank you for coming and hanging out with us for a little while. And if you decide to go away, who knows? You might come back another day. But anywho, not a lot of measurements going on in here. I'll let you know when I measure something, but most of mine is by the heart and just me making it up as I go. I'm gonna go ahead and add my onions. You can see they're all chopped up. This little handy dandy little onion chopper. Alright, so we'll get all those onions in there. And can you hear the sizzle? I love it when I hear that sizzle. Can you smell it? Who loves the aroma of sauteed onions? Onions cooking. I love onions, and I love that aroma. So let me know in comments. Do you like the smell of onions? Because I do. Not raw onions, but when they're cooking, they smell pretty good. Now it's time for my favorite spatula. Yes, it's broke, but it's my favorite. So anybody that's already been here, y'all already know me. If you're new, I love this spatula. All right. That's going pretty good. I think we're going to get some ground beef and add it to the pot. All right, it's time to add that ground beef. So I just slit my package just like that. And I'm going to use probably about 1.5 pounds because I have a pretty big dish. And we always eat leftovers. Charlie takes it for his lunch. So we'll have plenty to go around. Since I do this in my head, there's no telling what kind of order this is going to go in. So you know what? It really doesn't matter. Any order you want to do it in is fine. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this garlic in here. And I did do 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat. So I'm going to go ahead and do a full tablespoon of garlic, just like that. I love some garlic, y'all. It's so good. Now I'm going to go ahead and season with some salt and pepper. Let's do the twist, twist. I know y'all know I like to dance and I like to sing and I can't do either one. But anywho, salt and pepper can twist. See? Isn't that pretty? Anywho, salt and pepper to your taste, whatever you like. I've got enough salt, I think. Pepper, we like a lot of heat or a little bit of heat. Oh, that brings something else to my brain. Gives me another something to put in here. So, hey, I'm going to bring y'all right back. All right, can anybody guess what I decided to add to this dish? Y'all know I like a little heat up in this kitchen, right? Voila, we're going to go in with just a few of these little red pepper flakes. How about that? Crushed red pepper going in the pan. Not a lot. I'm not in the mood for a big spicy meal tonight, but I always like a little bit of heat for that extra flavor. I'm going to just take my meat chopper and I'm just going to mix all this around. I love this thing. Can you see that smoke? Can you hear the sizzle? And can you smell that smell? It smells so good in here. I wish I could just share it. Smell-o-vision. When are they going to come out with smell-o-vision? They're coming out with everything else. You never know. Anywho, I think I've got that mixed up real nice, and I'm going to let that cook until it's done, and I'll bring y'all back. Okay, go ahead and comment below and let me know if you're still with me right now, okay? I hope I haven't run you off just yet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and while the hamburger meat is cooking behind me, we're going to go ahead and mix up our biscuit mix, okay? So I have my Pampered Chef mixing bowl. How many of you have this? Put it in comments. Love this thing. Then I have my little Pampered Chef spatula thingy. You can tell it's old, very old. But let me know in comments, do you have this? Do you love it? I love mine. Of course I do. I've had it for many, many years. Okay, so I've never made these before, so I'm just going to follow the instructions on the back. My oven is already set to 425, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, there goes one of the bloopers. Oops. Okay, it's already set to 425. All right, so I'm just going to have to put my glasses on and read this, but I'm going to mix it according to what it says on the box. So hang tight. Can you see me now? Okay, so it says on the box that we want to take 3/4 cups of cold water and then 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar, and I've got that. I'm going to shred it myself. Oh, and guess what? I got a new gadget. Got a new gadget coming. Yeah, it should be here momentarily. I don't know. It might be a few videos down the road, but it'll be here. It's ordered. It's coming. Yeah. Back to the box. Then it says we're going to use 1 pouch of Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix, which is enclosed in the box. And yeah, we're just going to stir that around. You don't want to stir it too much. You just want to stir it just enough and don't over mix it. So let's get to that and then we'll come right back. There's the packet for the butter, the garlic butter. So that should be divine. I usually make my own, but we got theirs this time. Red Lobster. This ought to be good. Do y'all like Red Lobster? I love these biscuits when we go. And this, So we're just gonna take that and we're gonna dump it right in the bowl. I should have let y'all watch me do that. Should I take it out and redo it? 3/4 cups of cold water going in the mixer, in the Pampered Chef bowl. Now you just want to mix it around, and it says not to overmix. So you're just going to get it to a certain consistency. Basically so we can just drop it, because I'm going to just drop this on top of mine. Okay. So that didn't take but a second. And there you go. It's all mixed up, looking good. Whoopsie, my cheese fell over and turned on the camera. But anywho, we are gonna go in here. I'm shredding it by hand, y'all, and it calls for a cup of cheddar cheese. So I'm just gonna go in here, and you know I'm a cheese head. You know I'm a cheeseaholic. I gotta have my cheese. I love my cheese. And I'm all about a cheese pull. So if y'all haven't seen our video from Chili's, go back and watch that video, because I had a really good cheese pull there. It was so yummy, y'all. So good. Anyway, I'm going to keep shredding this. It calls for 1/2 cup. All right, let's see what we got. Whoops. Y'all are still there. My thing's not working. All right, so this is more than 1/2 cup, I'd say. So there's that's about a cup right there. So I still got a lot left. Anywho, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna put just a little bit more. It's gonna be cheesy. This thing's not working. My battery fell out, y'all. Look, the battery came out. Let me stick that sucker right back in there. Does anybody love cheese as much as I do? If you do, put it in comments and then take a big bite. That's good. All right, you remember I said things don't usually go as planned with me, the order that it's supposed to be. Well, I should have put my cheese in with the dry mixture, then put my water in and mixed it all together. It's been a lot easier and mixed better, I think. Maybe not, it's still working. So we're gonna get our cheese in there. Like I said, I put more cheese than it called for. It called for 1/2 cup. You do you. If you follow directions according to the box and stick with that, then go for it. But we all know I play outside of the rules. I play by Kimberly's rules, and Kimberly likes cheese. So we got a whole cup of cheese going in there. Actually, look at there. I'm gonna add the rest of this. That's gonna be so good, y'all. I can't wait. All right, y'all, since I usually do my cooking with turkey and chicken, I done forgot how greasy good old hamburger meat is. So I'm gonna get some of this grease out of here using this little paper towel. You wanna get as much out of there as you can, unless you like it a little greasier. But let's just sop that all up right on out of there. Oh yeah. Right there. That should do it. This is where I'm going to bring in my Rayos roasted tomato pets. What am I trying to say, y'all? Rayos roasted tomato pesto. Okay, I'm going to add it to my ground beef. I think it'll just give it a little extra flavor, because I just like a little flavor. All right, like that. And then I'm just going to stir it in. I didn't put a lot in there. I think the biscuits are going to give it a lot of flavor. And remember I said I like cheese? Well, guess what? Guess what else is going in this pan? Cheese. All right, just as I promised, cheese going into the meat. Now, I am adding about, I don't even know. I think it's probably about 2 cups, 1.5 to 2 cups of pepper jack cheese. So that'll give it that extra little kick that I like. And there's probably about 1/3 cup of cheddar in here, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in here to make my meat good and cheesy. And then I'll just mix it around. So this ought to be real cheesy, y'all. All right, I'm going to bring you back when I'm getting ready to put it in the casserole dish. Doggone it, y'all did it to me again. You let me forget something. Asparagus. I gotta have my asparagus. So I'm gonna get it cut up and we're gonna put it in with our hamburger meat. I'll be right back. I don't like these big, thick pieces, so I always take it off a lot here at the bottom. And then I just get rid of those. Now, as I said, I've not made this dish before. I'm making it up as I go. You can make it any way you want to. You can put the asparagus in, you can leave it out, you can leave out the onions, whatever you want. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this asparagus. I just thought this would add a little extra nutrition. So, whoops, there went that rubber band. Did you see that? And I've already rinsed this off, so we're good to go. Yes, I still have the rubber bands on it, but I did rinse it. Okay, and I'm gonna leave the heads about that long because that's my favorite part. I can just like take this right here. That's so good. Love it. Let me know in comments, do you like asparagus or do you not like asparagus? That's what the comments are there for, y'all. Help me out. Tell me what you like and what you don't like. Talk to me, talk to me. I know I want to hear from ya. Just coating the bottom just an itty bit with some avocado oil, just because I know the hamburger meat is greasy, so I'm sure it's not going to stick. But anywho, I did it anyway. It is what it is. So I'm going to put the hamburger meat in the dish. Oh, look at that grease. There's still some grease, but oh well, it'll be all right. But I'm just going to put that in there like that. Leave a little bit of that grease in that pan. And then I'm just gonna do it like this. Just spread it out till it's even. So it'll be pretty good. I hope it's good. Y'all let me know if you make it. Does it even look good to you? Smells good. I can tell you that. But yeah, y'all let me know in comments. Does this even look good to you? Would you cook something like this? Let me know if you do cook it. All right, I'll bring you right back. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle my asparagus around like that. Make it look all pretty. I don't know how pretty that looks, but it should taste really good. What vegetable would you guys use in here? What green, or would you even use a green? Let me know in comments. Let's just brush all that in, just like that. Oh yeah. All right, it's time to go with our biscuit mix, and that's what it looks like with the cheese in it. So I'm just gonna take a little scooper duper, and I'm just gonna scoop little biscuits like that, little balls. I think this is going to come out just perfect. Just enough. Look at that, y'all. Perfection. Let's get the rest of that off of there. I don't like to waste anything. Okay. I really hope that this is going to come out as good as it is in my head. And y'all already know, we don't know until the final taste test. And that's when we bring in Charlie. And just for good measure, we're going to top it all off with a little more of that pepper jack cheese. And I'm just going to sprinkle it just like that. Now, you could add, I did see somebody add like cream of mushroom soup to this to make it a little more casserole-y, I guess you'd say. But I was trying to cut back on some of the calories. So that's what it looks like before it goes into the oven. So I chose to leave the cream of mushroom soup off. Now, I may do that at a later time. I may come back and make it again and use it. So if y'all use it, let me know in comments. All right, I'm just going to apply a loose foil covering. So I'm not going to tuck it all the way around. I'm just going to tuck it right on the very corners, right there where the handle is. I'm going to stick this in the oven. Remember, it's already set at 425 degrees. I'm going to put it in there for probably 20 minutes. And then I'll check it from there, pull the foil off, and we'll let it finish browning on the top. So let's get her done. Let's get her in the oven. What do you think? Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Y'all, come on, follow me. Let's go. Timer set for 20 minutes. We'll be back shortly. The recipe calls for 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'm gonna go in with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we gotta add our little package. I'm gonna have to use scissors. I'll be back. All right, we nip that in the bud. Seasoning pack going in. And you know, I did do an extra tablespoon of butter, which means I'm gonna add a little bit of my own seasoning, okay? Good, yep, that's the way I do it. 1 tablespoon of garlic going into the mixture. Of course, I'm gonna spice it up just a little bit. We're gonna put a few of these pepper flakes, red pepper flakes that is, in the mixture. Not a lot, just a little spice, because I like it hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Alrighty, so all of this goes to the microwave. So we're gonna take it to the microwave, let it melt, bring it back, and then when we bring our casserole or our bake, whatever we're gonna call it, I'll figure it out. When we bring it out, we're gonna put this on top of those biscuits, make them even better. Can't wait. Just realized something. I took my rings off because I was gonna mix that biscuit dough with my fingers. Well, as I was cleaning, I almost knocked them in the floor, so it's back on my fingers. So hey, if you're still around right now and I haven't scared you off already, and if you would, please consider hitting that like, give me a thumbs up if you like my content, this video or any video, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as part of the family and have you come and join us. And you can't just subscribe, because unless you hit that notification bell, you won't know what's going on in here, because they just won't let you know. So anyway, do 3 things for me, maybe more. I may come up with something else, but right now, just hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that ringy ding ding bell. So here's our little butter concoction, and I'm just gonna stir it up just like that. See how good that looks? Can you see it? I don't think y'all can see it, but anyway, there it is. So when the hamburger, let's see, we're gonna call it a Red Lobster Old Bay hamburger bake, I think, maybe. Or a hamburger Red Lobster Old Bay hamburger biscuit bake? No. Oh well, when it comes out, I'll have a name by the end of the video, and that's the way it'll be named on the video. Y'all. Pretty sure y'all can tell I come in here and it is completely and totally unscripted. I have no scripts. I have nothing rehearsed, so that's why I make a lot of bloopers during this recording of this. But anyway, I am who I am, right? It's just me, and I'm being me on here. I'm being transparent, and it is what it is. That's all I can say. But anywho, let me see if you can see it better now. There we go. That's showing up better there. That's going to go on top of our biscuits. That looks good. I can't wait to get them out of the oven. It's smelling good in here, y'all. I had to take just a little time out while that's baking for a little drink of my Alani. Who likes Alani drinks? Y'all let me know out there. This one is my favorite. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine. There's 0 sugar. And this flavor is the pink slush. That's my favorite. So y'all let me know if you like the Alanis, which one's your favorite, because I've just started drinking them. I don't drink them every day, but they're really good. I like it. Love it. Hey y'all, so there is our hamburger Cheddar Bay biscuit bake in the oven. My 20-minute alarm just went off and it's looking really good. So now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on broil and brown these biscuits because, oh yeah, they're nice and flaky and good. So be right back. It's showtime. You hear that? That's what that means. Showtime, y'all. All right, that looks yummy and it smells even better. So I left it on broil, high broil for 3 minutes. And you know, I love a little extra crunch on everything that I cook. That's just the way I like to eat it. You don't have to have yours as dark as mine. To me, they're perfect, like perfection. But oh my gosh, look at the sizzle. Can you hear it? I just had to turn y'all around, let you see this. I'm thinking if I get it close enough, maybe you can smell it. Probably not, but anywho, doesn't that look good? Y'all, this is gonna be so good. I think that Charlie's going to be tickled. I sure hope so. But anyway, it's time to get him over here and find out what Charlie thinks. I almost forgot the best part, the butter. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Butter and garlic. Oh my gosh, y'all. It smells so good. All right, I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll have Charlie over here. Look at that. That looks so good. Yummy. It's steaming. Let's do this. It's that time.
Okay.
It's every time. Every time. What's that look like?
It looks interesting.
Would you like a fork?
Absolutely. So we got hamburger meat.
Do you like it? Yes. Sorry. Got hamburger meat, not turkey.
A hamburger meat and biscuit. Asparagus.
Asparagus. I thought it was asparagus. You are from Eastern Kentucky, aren't you?
No, I'm not from Eastern Kentucky. I'm not.
All right. Does it? Hurry up. Take a bite.
Well, my biscuit keeps falling off.
Can't you hold on to your biscuit? Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah. What do you call this?
I'm calling it a hamburger Cheddar Bay Biscuit Bake. And like I said, I haven't used a hamburger meat in a long time. But I went with hamburger meat tonight. I added cheddar cheese and pepper jack cheeses, some seasonings, and then I used the cheddar cheese Bay Biscuit, cheddar cheese, what's it called? You know.
Well, you fixed
This
it.
one from Red Lobster. The Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit Mix. That's what I used on top. So is it good?
Yeah, that's good, baby.
All right.
This is like comfort.
And then, well, that's because it was so nasty outside today. It was raining and cold, and to keep it healthy, I added in some green.
You need to like open up your own restaurant.
I would love to. Ooh, that was pretty. That is good.
Have you ever seen two people get so excited over food?
You can't help it when it tastes this good. Oh my gosh. That is cheesy, delicious. The biscuit is spot on, perfect. The asparagus just gives it that little extra healthiness, I guess you'd say. I don't know.
Extra healthiness?
That's good. That is good. Y'all need to make this. And let me know in comments if you do.
You'll have somebody comment on one of our restaurant review videos. So I really like y'all's restaurant videos.
Aw.
Keep them coming or whatever. I'm like, yeah, well, that's probably because we really like to eat.
We do like to eat. We do. But it's good food.
Yeah.
That is so good.
It is good.
How come I've never made this before?
I don't know, babe. I mean, if you would cook more than once a week, you probably cook some of
I
these
think
same
they can
recipes.
tell that you eat more than once a week.
Well, I mean, we got to go out.
We go out once a week. Boy, you better be good. They already think I'm mean on here. Anywho, you ready to get off here so you can go on and get to work?
Yeah, I got to go to work now.
And we still got to take pictures. All right, so thank y'all for watching. We appreciate it. Love each and every one of you. Like I said earlier, if you're already here, you're already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome back. And so happy you keep coming back. If you're not subscribed, we sure hope that you will go ahead and think about that and hit that like button. For one, all of you can do the like button. Subscribe, unsubscribe. Hit that like button. Let us know you like what we're doing. If there's something we can do different, or if there's a recipe you want to see, let us know that in comments below. And go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. And when you do, be sure to hit the ringy ding ding bell so that you get notified for everything we do. And like I said, we cook and we do restaurant reviews and a little bit camping here and there. We just have fun, y'all. We just have fun. We are who we are, right?
That's right.
So anyway, we're hoping that you enjoyed it. I hope that I'm not too far out there for you. And you keep coming back. So we're gonna let y'all go. And until the next video, no matter what is going on in your life, always remember, your head up, smiles on.
And come go eat with us.
Come on along. That thing is not doing